A 150-million-year-old extraterrestrial alien spacecraft found in 1968 and hidden away, according to claims. The news that a secret U.S. government investigation into alien craft that had a unique anomaly and crashed about 150 million years ago during the age of the dinosaurs was first leaked by Serpo.org from information obtained from a current and former U.S. Defense Information Agency officials. Whistleblower Victor Martinez is also the coordinator of the site's email intelligence service, which includes topics related to anomalous phenomena and has reportedly worked for several U.S. government agencies. Martinez wrote that these DIA sources had approached him to reveal information about program Serpo, later a code name for a secret exchange program in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s between a small group of U.S. military personnel and alien visitors who have had contact with the U.S. government, according to their claims. Another information, according to reports provided by these sources, noted that the U.S. government maintains records jointly collected by U.S. officials and a race of extraterrestrials, which reports visits to Earth in ancient times. The most recent intelligence report from the unnamed sources, through Martinez, alleges that a top-secret sensitive operation with far-reaching national security implications took place in 1968. The alien visits during the age of the dinosaurs. An archaeological team discovered a large metal object in a remote area of southern Greece in a cave in the area of Tsoutsiros in Crete in 1958, according to an unnamed source, Martinez said. The sources also reportedly told Martinez that the object was believed to be an alien spacecraft that crashed about 200 million years ago, according to the archaeological team. The site was then examined by a U.S. Air Force salvage team, who then placed the age of the alien craft around 150 million years ago. I remember I did a Greek article translated concerning this. I think one of the NASA astronauts also went there. The Apollo astronauts went there. I can't remember which one, to see what was going on there. Now, as fantastic as this story may sound, it's not inconsistent with other speculations that if extraterrestrial visitors have been coming to Earth in recent decades, it's possible that they have visited us both in previous centuries but also in the very distant past. Martinez reports that the scientists used the absolute dating method with radioactive isotopes, sedimentary rocks, and the fact that the object was embedded in rock were used to estimate the age of the alien craft. The alien craft itself was 14 meters in diameter and was brought to the U.S. The alien craft contained two bodies of aliens in advanced decay and the bodies of animals which had apparently been abducted by these alien beings. The animals on the alien ship were small dinosaurs. Can you imagine? Now, the analysis of the vessel. Martinez also states that the vessel remained hidden in a secret location, stored and intensively researched for years. The research team ruled out that the vessel came from Eben. Eben is a name allegedly given to the alien civilization visiting Earth from the system Zeta Reticuli. It's the most well-known species often associated with the Zeta Reticuli star and was also the origin of the Roswell crash, they say. The craft crashed in Roswell, New Mexico. They're reported to be the beings with whom the U.S. shares the exchange program, the Greys, and the foreign bodies were too decomposed to be thoroughly examined. They were about 5 meters tall and very large, thin, bulbous heads. 5 meters, that's about, over 15 feet tall. The parts from the craft were interesting because they were small crystal-like devices tied together with a very thin form of wire, almost invisible. The alien propulsion system contained a large chamber with what we call rocks, or a form of energy, in the chamber. Large vents placed around the chamber vent some kind of energy, radiation or some form of massive energy generated through the vents and propulsion chamber that enables interstellar space travel. Examination of these rocks found zinc and several unknown materials and alloys that we are still unable to identify to this day, and these rocks apparently lost all their energy over the years. They were not radioactive, nor did they contain any special properties. Its power system itself could not be located, and therefore the equipment inside the vessel could not function. However, they managed to find the star map, quote unquote. The map was created off Earth in the alien homeland, which has not been deciphered to this day. The amazing extraterrestrial technology in this craft has similarly left scientists stunned. The people of Eben were perhaps still in it, in their galactic diapers, when these extraterrestrial beings were already visiting other worlds. 150 to 200 million years ago, the Homo sapiens did not even exist, and one wonders and speculates what a civilization that had already achieved interstellar space travel would be like today, technologically 150 to 200 million years later. And this I've translated from a Greek article for you. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.